There was a young man named Michael who lived in a small town where a family known for success and excellence lived. From a young age, everyone had very high expectations of him, and he was surrounded by pressure and expectations to be successful. Michael was an intelligent, hardworking young man, but he was suffering from inner doubts and a lack of self-confidence due to the great pressure he faced. He was anxious and afraid that he would not be able to live up to others' expectations. When Michael started college, he tried in every way to meet everyone's expectations. However, difficulties began to pile up for him, and he had difficulty adapting to the challenging subjects and academic requirements. As time passed, things began to seem more complicated for Michael. He fell into a state of frustration and depression, feeling that he had failed to live up to everyone's expectations and that he did not deserve success. He felt helpless and frustrated. But one day, Michael met an inspiring person named John. John was a life coach and psychological counselor, and he had a very different outlook on success and failure. John provided Michael with support and encouragement, telling him that success was not only about meeting the expectations of others, but also about personal action and an understanding of one's own goals and values. John began to help Michael regain his self-confidence and define his true goals. They worked together to analyze his strengths and weaknesses and develop an effective plan for success. John encouraged him and reminded him that failure is not the end of the road, but rather part of the learning and growth process. Over time, Michael began to regain confidence and optimism. He worked hard, learned from his mistakes, and challenged himself to achieve his own goals. With continued hard work and determination, he began achieving success after success. During his journey to success, Michael faced many challenges and difficulties. But he never gave up and remained determined to achieve his dreams. He took advantage of every opportunity to learn and grow and looked past small failures as valuable lessons on his path to success. Thanks to determination and hard work, Michael's efforts began to show results. He made significant progress in his university studies and began getting high grades. He was also able to develop his skills and gain experience in his favorite field. As time passed, successes began to come to Michael. He obtained distinguished job opportunities and began to build a strong reputation in his field. He discovered that true success was achieving his personal dreams and feeling inner satisfaction rather than simply meeting the expectations of others. Over time, everyone's view of Michael changed. They no longer expected failure from him, but began to respect him and be inspired by his story. Michael has become a living example of people who face challenges and overcome them, and has become an inspiration for ambitious young people. In the end, Michael learned that success is not just about meeting the expectations of others, but rather a personal journey that requires strength, determination, and self-confidence. He knew that he could turn negative expectations into motivation for success and that he could achieve what he wanted with strong will and relentless determination. Thus, Michael's story ended with his amazing success and exceeding everyone's expectations. His life story became a reminder that nothing is impossible and that people who believe in themselves and persist in pursuing their dreams can achieve anything.